Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a back to school video to show you, just some content that I've filmed over the last week, or last week anyway. Last week was a 3-day week because we had last week? Yeah, last week was a 3-day week because it was a public holiday on the Friday and the Monday was a pupil free day. So basically I have filmed just a few things like making some sandwiches and some of the things we've purchased for back to school as well. But firstly, I thought I'd just do a little bit of a catch up with you and tell you what's been happening in the world of motherhood. So let's start with school. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a hard week last week. My youngest boy started year 2 and he's been really good, all good with him. My oldest boy started high school and it was hard because he started catching the bus and he started school as well. So it was really stressful for me because he's never been on a bus before and I'm such a worrywart. I don't know what it is. But so Tuesday we drove him, but it took us so long because we left at 8 o'clock and by the time we got through all the traffic at the school and all that sort of thing, we actually didn't even get home till 9:30, and my husband just can't do that with work. And then we picked him up in the afternoon, and my afternoon wasn't too bad. We had to pick up my youngest boy, so we left home at like 20 to 3 and we didn't actually get home till like after 4. So it's just too much driving, like 3 hours a day. So we have to put him on the bus, unfortunately. He's just over the other side of town for us and it's just too far. And there's a bus service just down the corner here, so we're really happy about that. When I first put him on the bus on Tuesday, I just started tearing up and worrying about him because I was like, oh my goodness, I've put him on a bus and does he know what he's doing? Does he know where he's going? Everyone on his bus is from his school bus, so that's good. But he didn't know anyone anyway, so it didn't make much of a difference there. But Wednesday he caught the bus. Thursday he messaged me in the afternoon while I was waiting at the bus stop and said, Mum, I'm close by, I can see your car. But I couldn't see the bus whatsoever. So I thought, oh my goodness, where is he? I can't see the bus. And next thing, the bus just drove straight through it, past us. And I was like, oh no. Husband chased the bus down and the bus driver opened the bus because he parked up the corner to let him out. But he wasn't getting off the bus and I was like, oh no, where is he? Did he get on a different bus? But he just went and sat back down again. So that was interesting. This morning was interesting because the bus driver comes either, you know, any time between 7:45 and 8 o'clock. And we were right there at 10 to 8 and my oldest boy was sort of trapped in the back seat with my youngest boy, so he had to climb over him. But the bus started coming, so I jumped out of the bus in front of everyone, running through puddles of water, waving the bus down, going, stop, stop, stop. My son hadn't even got out of the car yet. And here I am. Anyway, so that was fun. Got him on the bus. Then I had to take my other boy to school as well by like 8:30. So it's just like running around non-stop. And then in the afternoon, pick up my youngest boy, give him something to eat, wait about 45 minutes, then go and pick up my oldest boy from the bus stop. So my youngest boy's in grade 2, he's good, he loves school, so that's really good. So I'm just starting to get in the process of sort of just dropping him off. I cross him across the road at the school and he's in safe grounds and I just wave to him. I'm just trying to make my kids more independent, you know, even though it's a struggle for me. I don't know, it's just, by the time my oldest boy gets home, it's like quarter past 4. And then it's like, do I give him snacks? Do I put dinner on early? Do I do this? But I have been starting to put dinner on a lot more earlier now because if they start eating a lot of snacks at like 4:15 or whatever, he's not going to eat his dinner. So, you know, there's that. It's hard when you're just so used to a routine yourself, because I think once we have kids, we as mums or dads or anyone who looks after kids or whatever, you sort of put yourself into a routine, you know, like probably more so than what you've ever been in before you had kids. You know, you have to have routines for babies sleeping, waking, feeding, all that sort of thing. So we're in that routine ourselves. And then when school starts, it's like you continue doing a routine because the school puts you in one, but then things change. And I'm just not good with the change. I just want to stay with the routine. So I'm trying to find a routine at the moment and I'm not sure if it's actually, sorry, my computer turned on, it was bright white with bubbles. I'm just trying to find a routine for our family now that's just sort of revolving around the changes with buses and all that sort of thing. So I'm getting there with that. In September last year, I think I told you that we were going to be updating our kitchen benches. I haven't even shown you, you would have seen my kitchen benches when I do food prep and things, and you would know the difference now, because they were like so old and grey and just disgusting, to now they're like pure white, and they got glittery, speckly things in them and things like that. Now they actually look so much better. So September, we actually camped out in the backyard while my husband did it, because it was just a putrid smell. You could not go near it. It's like a toxic smell. So we camped outside in the tent back in September. My husband took 2 days to do it, which was really good. But I'm going to put some footage up during the video, during the back to school video, so you can see what it looks like. It was just a miracle what it did. We went and bought like a kit. I think it was about $350 to $400. So it was very expensive, especially not knowing if it was going to work or not. But it just needed it. If you've got benches like I had and you just wanted a little bit of a lift and you've got to spare $350 to $400, which is a lot of money, it makes a big difference, you know, because we're not going to be putting new kitchens in our house or anything like that. We just don't want to spend the money, but it just makes the kitchen bench look so much better. So I'll put some footage in there, and if you're wondering where it's from, yeah, that was back in September, so slack of me. It was just, I just didn't put it up because I guess I just was trying to fit it into a video somewhere, and I just didn't do it. But you would have seen in my other videos that you would have noticed that yeah, everything, the kitchen benches had changed. But yeah, really, really good. And I'll show you the product that we used as well. So yeah, so today's video is just a bit of a back to school video on some of the items I've purchased. And my oldest boy wanted a new school bag because we went up to get him a school bag, but the school said he can use any school bag. So we've got him a new school bag from Rebel Sport. We do go to Rebel Sport a fair bit now because I don't find it that much more expensive. They get better quality shoes and they fit them. So this is the first time I've actually gone to Rebel Sport for other items. So I'll just show you a little bit of a haul on that. Yeah, and just making up a couple of sandwiches, trying to get myself organised for the year, and I think I'm getting there. Okay, just want to try and find a good routine for our family at the moment. Thinking about that as well, routines and things. I am going to be doing a video in the next few days. I wanted to have it up by the 1st of February, which is tomorrow, but I haven't even done it yet. So I'm going to take it this week. It'll probably be up by weekend or early next week. So we've made changes to our meal planner. I'm going to tell you that in the new video, but it's working really, really well. I'm going to show you how I do it in the next video. It just works for our family heaps better. So I'm just going to give you some ideas on my meal planner when I do it, which will be, you know, early next week. I'll bring it out, but keep an eye out for that. There'll be just changes to the meal planner and yeah, what our family are doing now to I don't know what I'm doing now to plan meals for the family, plan dinners as such for the family. So that's going to be the new video that'll be out by next week. Okay, I also want to show you the new chair that I bought from Officeworks. I've opened my blind up again. I just can't get the lighting here right today. It's really, really overcast. So yeah, also talking about back to school items, I bought myself a new chair. So I'm really happy with it, and I love the colour, except I found a little bit of chocolate on it, and it's not from me, it must be from the kids. They've wiped their hands on there. Why you've seen me moving around in this video a lot, because I just can't help it. I'm on tiles. I actually I'm not on tiles, I'm on like floor, so I probably need to put a mat under it. It doesn't move too much, but it sort of swivels a lot, so I'm sort of not used to it, sort of spinning myself out a little bit. I do feel a bit vertigo-y on it. But yeah, it's a really good little chair. I paid $100 for it. And I love the colour. They do have one in pink as well, and it's comfortable. My husband's in an office chair all day. He sat on it and he said it's really comfortable, so he likes it. It's got arms. I'll show you what it looks like, but really good. I think it was $99. Okay, I've had to move it away from my desk because I just couldn't film there. There was no room in that tight little space, but this is it here, $99 from Officeworks, and I love the blue. It's a really nice colour, and it's nice and soft, and it obviously goes up. It doesn't go back, like you can bring it up or down, but it's a really good little chair for $100. I'm really happy with it, and I did like the pink. I really did like it. It was like a light pink, really nice light pink, but the blue is just really good. And even if you're looking for kids chairs for school, they had some for like $30, I'm pretty sure, as well, but this one was probably the more comfortable one at a cheaper price as well. So yeah, for $100, really, really good, really happy with it. So yeah, so pretty much that's my sort of a little catch up. I can't sort of think of anything else that I can catch up with, that I can think of. But yeah, I've got lots of content coming up and things like that planned. So I hope you enjoyed today's little small back to school video, and it gives you some ideas on whatever. I'm just like trying to get into a routine of making sandwiches early. I haven't made any cakes or done any baking yet or anything like that, but I have to do that. So let's have a look at today's back to school video.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah, choo-doo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah, choo-doo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
So now moving back in time to September last year, this is the benchtop complete coating kit that we used, and we got it from Bunnings. And I think they have got one in black if you've got a black kitchen, but we just got the white one. We didn't know how it was going to turn out. It has got like some sort of, it's called a diamond white. See, so it comes out like speckly like that, but it actually came out so much better than I thought. So here's my bench beforehand from this to that. And that's what it sort of looks like up close. So it's really pretty. And this is just the overview of what the kitchen looked like. I just took a quick video. We were camping in the backyard at this time, and my husband did spend a day or so prepping it all. And it's just, I don't even know what that color is. It's like a mottled, disgusting gray, but you couldn't even wipe it over anymore because everything was just coming off all the time. All the benchtop paint just kept coming off. So that's what it looked like beforehand, plenty of stains, and it was just due for some TLC. So we just had to do it this way, and it was the best option and the cheapest way to do it as well. So basically that's what it looked like beforehand, and it went from this to that. And so this is my husband's just sort of done the first coat. I think he did a few coats on it, but he hasn't done the top coat at this stage. So that's what it looked like when he'd just done the coats over the top before the gloss went on. And it just looks so much better just at this point in time. And the kitchen just looks so good, doesn't it, with nothing on the benches. Looks so much better. So yeah, so he's just prepped it so he could paint it, and the next day he was going to do the next coat. So I will show you in a minute what the coat looked like over the top, but like I said, it just made everything look so much better. But now I want to sort of do the doors as well and replace them or do something. You can get paint for the doors in the kitchen, so I'm thinking of doing that the next time when we get a chance. So here's some quick pictures that I took of it when it was all done. So nice, it's all glossy and just looks so fresh and brand new just by buying that box from Bunnings. So I thought I'd just cut in now and explain this ice machine that I got for Christmas. We don't have a fridge with an ice machine in it. We've got a really old fridge, but I had a look at this. So we bought this bought this for Christmas for myself and my husband, and obviously the whole family. And it's so good. We didn't pay a lot of money for it. I think I got it on special for about $100. And you know, it probably makes around about 9 cubes every 6 minutes or so, but it's just great for us, you know, and you can just keep it on for the day. And if you've got a family or a party on or anything like that, everyone can just help themselves and get a scoop out, but you sort of can't leave it for too long. Like, you have to either use it or freeze it and keep it rotating. There's 2 different sizes. This is the large ice cube that I've got here, and it's really easy. All you do is fill it up to a line in the machine and just keep it going, and it will cut out, and a little red light will come on when it's run out of water, and you can just refill it and you can just keep it going. It's really, really good. But I mean, like I said, you do have to monitor it and you do have to keep it in rotation, either use it or freeze it. But I absolutely love this little machine. So here is our little school haul of the things I've gathered for back to school. So firstly, we've got mostly everything's from Rebel Sport except for the decor and the decor items there, which are from Woolworths. So I've got this little decor box. I did show this in the haul. I bought this from Woolworths and it's just so handy. I'm going to put like fruit in it, or you can put biscuits or something like that in it for my son's lunchbox. My oldest boy's got this blue one here, the Nike bag, and that's just going to be perfect for these little containers. Kmart have got really good containers too, which I do have to get onto, but yeah, just to put fruit and things in, or like a cupcake or something in case it doesn't get squished in there. So they're really handy, and I think I only paid a couple of dollars for that. The next item I've got here is the insulated Nike bag from Rebel Sport. Now, I've been promising my son this for the last year, that when he goes into high school I will buy him one of these. It's pretty expensive for, you know, a lunch bag for us, but it was $40. But I can say that it's a really good insulated bag. I have to put ice like bricks in there so the food stays cold all day, but it doesn't leak. Sometimes, you know, when you get bags, and even though they're a cooler bag or whatever, they still like leak from the ice pack, but this doesn't. It's really good, and we have been using it for like a week now, so I'm really happy with it. It's quite nice. It's nice colours and things, and there's heaps of room in there. It's got a little area also at the front, but this is obviously where he just puts his main lunch, and I just put the cooler bag underneath it, or sometimes I have to use cooler blocks, one at the bottom, one at the top. But yeah, it's really good, and he seems to love it, and I did promise it, but it is expensive. And there's a little part at the front. Obviously, you could probably put a couple of muesli bars in the front there, or something like that. But yeah, so that's basically the Nike bag that goes with his other Nike bag. But we weren't planning to get this as such on the day when we went to get the Nike school bag. But I remember once I got there that I did promise it, and it was black, the last one he wanted, but they didn't have those in stock. So he's really happy with the blue one, because he's got shoes exactly the same colour, Nike shoes exactly the same colour as this lunch bag. So yeah, so that's the first purchase that we made. Now this is the decor drink bottles. I've spoken a lot about these on some of my videos, because I bought this from Woolworths the other day, and when they have back to school specials, sometimes throughout the year, you can get these for about $5.50. You know, so they're half price. I think they're usually like $11 something or whatever. But we've been using this brand for ages, exactly the same sort of style, and it is just brilliant. I can't speak more of it. It's a great drink bottle. They can drop them, they won't break. I mean, we've been through about 4 or 5 of these, and I've still actually got them. Like, I haven't thrown them out there because they only have water in them, but they are just brilliant. So really good drink bottle. So also looking at now the Nike drink bottle. We went in there, and my son wanted this one. I didn't know actually the price of it when he first grabbed it because we were in a rush. We just wanted to get the school bag and thing and go. But yeah, this was probably more money than what I wanted to pay, and especially when my youngest boy wanted one as well. So this is the largest one that you can get. I think it's over a litre or whatever. I think it was close to $30. So, but he really loves it, and he said it's really good. It doesn't leak, even though you think it's going to leak because it hasn't got a lid on it. It's just got a zipper. So he likes that one. And I've also had to go back another time because I promised my youngest boy that I'd get him one as well. This one here is the smaller bottle. I think we paid close to like $25 or something for this. And this is there's a small one for like a 600 ml, and this is a little bit bigger than that one. But they do have a deal for like the smaller ones for 600 ml. If you buy two, you can get them for $17.49 when you buy two or more. But that's a smaller type of bottle. So we didn't get that one. We just got the blue one for my youngest boy there because that's what he wanted. And they're really happy with them. Like I said, they're expensive, but you live and learn, don't you? And I just want to see how long they're going to last. And okay, so we've also got now the school bag. His school bag was going to be a little bit more expensive than this one, but this was not a bad price anyway. I was a little bit more concerned at how much he was going to want to fit in there because he's got laptops this year and all that sort of thing. So it says on the tag here that it was $60. I'm pretty sure I did pay $60 for it, but I'm having a look online here, and online the same bag's $49.99. So I'm not sure if that's a deal. It doesn't say it's a deal online, but maybe they might be having specials or something. But I paid $60 for it. Then the drink bottle can fit in the side here. There's actually two sides there for the drink bottle because I was like, once again, concerned that it wasn't going to fit in the because it's so large, the drink bottle. But it's pretty good, and he's actually had like a week out of it now. He's got this little thing here where he can probably put jumpers or something like that in the front there and tie it up really tight. But like I said, he's had a week. He's used it now for a week, and this is really handy, this front part, because this is where he puts all his personal items and things like that, and things that he can just quickly grab and go, like earphones and all that. And I'm trying to put some little snacks in there for afternoon if he just wants like a muesli bar or something like that. Or an apple or something. And then this is the main part of the bag, and it's got the little slip in the back there, which is what I wanted in a bag because, like I said, he's going to have a laptop, so that's the perfect place for the laptop. Hopefully it's the right size when he gets it, and he's got all the rest for his books and pencil cases and things like that. So it is really good bag. He really likes it, and it fits him really well. It's not too big and huge on him. And when I turn the bag over in a minute, I'll show you how it sort of adjusts at the back, so you can tighten, like you can actually put a latch on it so it will stay together sort of thing and make it more comfortable for your shoulders and all that, because he has got such a heavy school bag now with big drink bottles. And once he gets his laptop, we haven't even got the laptop yet, but even just with the lunch bag and hats and drink bottles and diaries and pencil cases, it's already big enough. So they do get a locker for all their books and things like that, but sometimes they do have to bring a lot of books home for homework, but we'll see how it goes. He's happy with it. So that's my back to school haul today from Rebel Sport and some items from Woolworths. I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, and let's hope that these items last me. I'm sure they will. We've always had great results from Nike and things like that. So the kids are happy with it, so that's all that counts, I guess. So let's have a look now at my lunch boxes for the first day back at school. I still can't believe after 8 weeks I'm back here again making more lunch boxes. I have to admit, it's not my favourite thing to do, and I feel like it just takes up so much time. So I'll show you what I've got here for both their lunches. For my youngest boy's lunchbox, this is the green one here. I've got this little banana keeper here. I picked up from Temu ages ago, but it's really handy. He just grabs it and goes. You know, it's not, doesn't get squishy and things like that. It's probably a little bit of a silly thing, but yeah, it's good to have. Okay, so we've got here just a Yoplait in there, some chips, some grapes. I've got those little Mr. Kipling cakes in there. And he's got a ham sandwich with mustard. Mustard. He's got an apple drink box, and he's also got a little snack. So moving over to my oldest boy's lunchbox now with his Nike bag. We've got the container, the decor container. I'm just putting nectarine in there today and some cut up grapes for him. But they're great, those containers, for anything. I've also got a bag of the Cobb's popcorn. He's got a Mr. Kipling chocolate cake. He's also got an oaty bar, which I'm not sure if he's going to eat. He's also got a little snack as well. And I've also got an up and go for him in case. I'm just trying to work out how much he's going to eat at the moment. So we'll see. I also got that for him because he doesn't get home till like 4:10. And he's got a ham and mustard sandwich as well. So that's my kids' lunch boxes for the first day back at school. I don't always have the same things. This is just the first day. That's probably why they've got a lot more sort of processed sort of foods. But I usually do make muffins and make salads and stuff like that for them. But I'm just trying to test out what they're going to eat and what they aren't. I know they don't really like the muesli bars and things. But my oldest boy starts really early now because he catches the bus really early and he finishes later. So I'm just going to see how much he's going to eat there. So I'm also just going to show you now, I filled up all the drink bottles. I do all this the night before. So all the lunches and the drinks are filled up the night before. And this is their drink bottles. Sometimes I give my youngest boy some cordial in this thing. This is like a juice box or drink box. Sorry, it's called a drink box. It's so handy. I love it. They're the best. It's reusable drink boxes. And that goes into his lunch bag in case he forgets his drink bottle to take to lunch. So it's just a backup. And I've just got water in the other drink bottles. And basically then in the morning, it's just putting them in the school bag and going. Everything is packed for the next day. So thanks everyone for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas. I've got a lot more videos coming up. Let me know in the comments below on what videos you prefer me to bring out or if there's anything you'd like me to do. I know I've got a few people asking for my slow cooker lamb roast. I am going to do it. It's just I haven't bought a lamb roast in a while. I have got a roast in the slow cooker today, which I'm going to film. But I just haven't bought the lamb for a little while. But I am going to film it, I promise. But please comment below. Say hi if you're new. Well, thanks everyone for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon for my next ones. Thanks everyone. Bye.